100%. It's not just a political reset. We require a political overhaul. I think Muda must strive to become a government in waiting. And that while we may lose even, our idealism and values will not change, because Muda is not created to win one election. Muda is created to change Malaysia's political landscape for good. And even if it takes 20 years, this is a party which will fight tooth and nail to change the Malaysian political system so that we will finally become a developed country.
刚成功注册政党的大马民主阵线 MUDA 引起民众瞩目。虽然在成立之初就有一些人认为他们无法走得长远，但是 MUDA 已经在全马招收了73000名来自各种族、宗教、年龄、专业的党员。党主席塞沙迪表明 ，MUDA 的独特之处在于吸引从未关心政治的国人。不过他也直言 ，MUDA 不可以专属于年轻人。
So, in summary, we want MUDA to be the most diverse political party in Malaysia, which seeks to overhaul Malaysian politics to ensure that Malaysia becomes a developed country, a dignified country, negara maju. Because as you know, the criteria of becoming a developed country is that you need to have the best economic system in which people get the best job opportunities, high income, a good education system for all, not just for the elites. So a country which cares about environmental justice and climate change. These are all issues which are close to the hearts of fellow Malaysians regardless of race and religion. MUDA cannot be a party exclusively for the young only. Why do I say this? Because I believe the interests of the young and the old are aligned. If I ask my father and mother today, what are the issues at the top of their mind, they say are economic opportunities, because economic opportunities affect their children and grandchildren. They say the quality of education, right? Because in the end, my mom, I come from a family of teachers, they care about the quality of education of Malaysia because in the end, their children and grandchildren will go through it. If you ask the same question to young people, they say the exact same thing. So in the end, the beauty of Malaysia is that diversity is a strength, not a liability. And our lives are largely interconnected to one another. MUDA must champion the young and respect the wisdom of the old. And we must tie both groups together. So MUDA must tie the interests of all together, because in order for Malaysia to succeed and to become a developed country, we need to take care of the interests and welfare of all groups and communities, regardless of race, religion and age in Malaysia. We have to reset Malaysia. The days where we only look at one leader or one party is done and over. Because you can change parties and leaders every year, but if you don't change the system, Malaysia will continue to rot and slide down. That's why for MUDA, we don't stress on one leader. Every single event you'll see a team of leaders together. Because we want to show that we're in this as a collective, not driven by personal interest or personality interest. So what do I mean by that systemic change which is needed to inspire hope in the hearts and minds of people? And I keep on stressing on this system because the ideal Malaysia, the developed Malaysia which I want to build, is a Malaysia where even if you change 10 governments in a year, Malaysia continues to move forward because the system is strong enough.
另外，随着自动登记选民制度正式落实，这位年轻领袖认为，在下次选举当中，年轻选民是造王者。
Never ever take the wisdom of young voters lightly by putting them in boxes. In the end, they are very sophisticated voters. They care about jobs, economic opportunities, housing, education system, climate change. These are all issues which are closer to their hearts. So whoever can capture their imagination on these issues are the ones who will win them over.